Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. This is Lucy with Lucy Light Tarot. I'm here to bring you your intuitive tarot reading for the end of August, which would be the 24th through the 31st. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Spirits, gods, goddesses, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. What is the messages that you have for our friend Scorpio for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Scorpio? What messages do you have for our friend Scorpio? Thank you, Spirits. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's get your Oracle card out of here. Okay. Oh, opportunity. What opportunities are presented to you this week for the rest of August 2021? What opportunities are presented to you this week for the rest of 2021? Okay, you guys have the Temperance card. I read these in the upright because these are the base energies, and then we'll clarify all of the cards. They're based off the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. The illustrations are my own. Balance, moderation, patience, purpose, or you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius at this point in time. That makes sense. Two Swords, an indecision, confusion, information overload, a stalemate. All right. Page of Cups, creative opportunities, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibility. Thank you, Spirits. Creative opportunities. Nice. I wonder what that is for you guys. Oh, Three of Cups. Celebrations, friendships, creativity, collaboration. Who are you collaborating with? A lot of times I use that card as a card for socializing, rubbing elbows with other people, getting your networking down in order to enhance your business opportunities through networking. Okay. Queen of Swords, independent, unbiased judgment, clear boundaries, direct communication. I love that energy for you. Devil energy, shadow, self-attachments, addictions, restrictions, sexuality. We'll go over that a little bit. This is very much a controllable energy. You just have to, Spirit's going to give us some messages. Sometimes this is the problem, and then I'm going to clarify it with some other cards with this possible solution, what that looks like for you guys for the rest of the week. It's intended for the week, but it could be whenever this meets you. It's an ongoing positive affirmations, positive feedback for things that could be going right in your life. The Chariot card, control, willpower, success, action, determination. Yes, success. Hierophant, one of my favorite cards. Spiritual wisdom, religious beliefs, conformity, traditions, institutions. You guys don't break the rules. You go with what you know, because what you know, you act with integrity and honor. Oh, nice. Eight of Cups. This cup, I like this. A lot of people are like, oh no, because this can mean disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism. This to me says I'm walking away from something that's not serving me any longer. I love the Eight of Cups. Some people analyze that as a bad card, but I do not whatsoever. I think that's a wonderful card. Some of these cards in here that come out, my knee-jerk reaction is like, oh, good. Okay, so you guys have the Five of Wands clarifying the Temperance card. This is communication. Learning how to communicate, learning how to compromise, this is not if you look at it one way, it almost looks like these guys are fighting. They can be having a little bit of a confrontation in terms of like how to organize these polls. They're having a little bit of a miscommunication happening. And so what Spirit is asking you to do is come in and compromise in order to restore balance, moderation, patience, and purpose. What is the purpose of them getting together and putting these tent poles together? This is a tent. It's whoever's looking at it, it could be a tent, it couldn't be. But they're like, no, this pole goes here, this pole goes there. They're trying to communicate with each other without chewing each other's heads off to try to put that tent together, or the start of it. Okay, Spirit, please give me two cards for this Two of Swords, please, for our friend Scorpio, for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Scorpio. Please give me the Two of Swords. Two of Swords, Spirits. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Give me 2 cards for Two of Swords. Yes. Yes. You have the world at your fingertips. You have the world at your fingertips. This is a completion. This is happiness. This is blissful happiness. On one hand, you have blissful happiness, and you're incredibly thrilled about how your life is going, or could go. You're going to be incredibly thrilled. I read in past, present, or future. Okay. And then on the other hand, you have another indecision. Holy Toledo sauce. Can you make a decision already, Scorpio? I don't know. One of those things, I'm using a different deck to clarify the Two of Swords, so 2-2. Maybe looking up the number 2-2, or looking up the number 4 for your angel guide, your spirit number. Give me 2 more cards for this indecision. Spirit's almost like if you can't make a decision about something, a decision's going to come in and be made for you. Yeah, on one hand, with this additional indecision, you are stuck in your head about something. So you have multiple things going on in your head right now. Also, I just feel like, thank you, Spirits. Yeah, Queen of Cups. I would say with her, when in the reverse, she's unempathetic. I would say with her, be careful with how you say things to people. Be careful how you treat people. This is almost like a card of moodiness. This could be just for this week too. You can be having this roller coaster of emotions, especially if you're female. You know, once a month your aunt comes visiting and you're like, I don't like anybody. That's just me. No, nobody else, no takers. Okay, that's just me. What's with this Page of Cups? Sorry about that. TMI, Lucy, TMI. What's with this Page of Cups? Creative opportunities, intuition, or intuitive messages. Be very open to intuitive messages. Like I just said, looking up the number 2 or looking up the number 4 this week could bring you, or looking up the number 22. Creative opportunities, intuitive messages. Whatever I'm telling you here today, take it with a grain of salt, but also it kind of like, I hope it acts subliminally a little bit, kind of points you guys in the right direction, because I want to see everybody succeed. I really do. I'm one of those people that if somebody, I could be having the worst day of my life, and if somebody's having a fantastic day, positive day, it makes me happier about my circumstances, because I'm just so happy for that person, and I love that. I think that was a hard thing for me to learn to do, like. But as I got older, I think I've been happier for other people than I have been for myself. And I think that's how I fell into tarot, because I love to see people do well. I love to see people do well. If you're a billionaire, wow. As long as you didn't screw somebody to get to the top, and somebody else is sitting in the gutter somewhere and you're just like, na boo boo, stick your head in doo doo. Yeah. Okay, so you guys have the card of resiliency for clarifying. This is trying to something again, and until you get it right sometimes, or this is just picking yourself up after the battle. Creative opportunities, intuitive messages, keep going. You're almost at a completion. This is the keep going card. You could have a spark of an idea coming soon. Don't give up on yourself quite yet. Don't give up on yourself quite yet. Resiliency. Or if somebody is saying something negative about you, just let it roll off your shoulders. Always say the words I can. Never say I can't. I can, I will, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. You'll be surprised how often your thoughts turn into words and your words turn into actions. And then your actions become purpose. What's with this 3 of Cups, this collaboration for our friends Scorpio? 3 of Cups. Okay. Contemplation, reevaluation, meditation. You guys got the 4 of Cups, 3, 4. This is going sequentially for you. So you have an opportunity with friends. This could possibly just be like a party this weekend. Everyone gets the party card for the weekend or whatever. Everyone's been getting the 3 of Cups because it's the summertime and it's fun right now because we get to go outside and do extra activities. I feel like somebody is going to tell you something that's going to make you think. And possibly you might not be interested at that information at that time. If somebody tells you something when you go out to this party, in terms of collaboration, or this could be love. Somebody may be coming to offer you an opportunity in love, and you might not be interested in them. I almost feel this could be a card of not concerned or interested. So, or you might not be interested in somebody at a party, but in this situation, I think you need to reevaluate who this person. It could be love, it could be business. I think you need to reevaluate who this person is and what they're trying to tell you when you do go out into your social circle, because this might bring you opportunities that you may have not had before. That's how I feel. I think Spirit's trying to give you a message there. Reevaluation of something you may have overlooked, excuse me, within your group of friends. Okay, what's with this Queen of Swords? What's with this Queen of Swords, spirits? Okay, Page of Pentacles. You guys have new opportunities all over the place. This is new opportunities in terms of Pentacles. So with this right here, you guys may have professional friends who might be like, oh yeah, did you watch the stock market? This stock is doing really well, and it might give you a bit of, you're like, no, there's no way that stock could be doing that well. They're blah, 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 blah. And you already have a little bit of information about it. However, take a look at what that person said one more time. I kind of feel like that's what Spirit's trying to tell you to do. Pay attention to what that person's trying to say one more time, because it may spark this new financial opportunity, new ideas. But with this Queen of Swords here, you know how to do the homework on your own to investigate whether or not what this person was saying in terms of is true or not. This doesn't have to mean excuse me. Yeah. Once you discover that there's a potential way to make more money or a new money opportunity, you are smart enough to do your own homework in order to evaluate whether that's going to fit you or not. So I feel like that's going to be your movement this week. Okay. And then you got the Devil energy, shadow, self-attachments, addictions, restrictions, sexuality. What is this? What is this Devil energy? Is this shadow, self-attachments, addiction, or restriction? Thank you, spirits. Oh yeah, leap of faith. Leap of faith, new beginnings. It almost looks like this is, you are, this is something that's going to pop its head in and out of your life consistently. They all do. The devil comes and goes. However, you are not going to pay attention to this person this week. This could be Capricorn energy, but it almost looks like with this new beginnings, because the spirit starts at, or not the spirit, the Fool starts at 0, and he is an optimist. Optimism. You're like, you know what, this guy is going to come and rear its ugly head whenever he feels the need. This could be addictions. This could be like, hey, have that last drink or whatever. And you're like, no, I don't want to have that last drink. And I kind of feel like you're getting over this energy here. And you're like, I wonder what it feels like to be sober. It's almost like a brand new you. And because this is your old self and this is going to be your new self. Going out into the world with new, bright, shiny energy, because you're able to defeat this devil energy. I really like that for you. That's a card of new beginnings. And then once you have this accomplished, you have success next. You have control, willpower, action, determination. This is forward momentum, up. Forward momentum, up. Control, willpower, success, action, determination with this Chariot card. What is this Chariot card, spirits? Okay. This is charity. This is generosity. This is you guys could be dealing with a Libra at this time. This is balance, giving and receiving. So this is kind of goes hand in hand with this Temperance card up here. So he is in one hand divvying out to the poor how much they get in order for everybody to get something, in order for everybody to get a piece of the pie. And I really feel like in terms of your Pentacles, you're having pretty good success on where your money goes and how you spend it. And it's going to put you in a situation where later in life, you're going to be able to be a little bit more generous with your Pentacles because you're doing such a good job right now balancing your Pentacles. What is this Hierophant card? The spiritual wisdom, religious beliefs, conformity. This could be higher institutions, higher learning. You guys can be going back for your master's, bachelor's, or your doctorate. You guys could be going for an apprenticeship program that's going to launch you into almost like the status quo. Like you guys are going to be able to be the model citizen. Is kind of how this card turns out. If you guys go to school, get your degree, it looks good on your resume. Also be sure to pray and meditate this week a lot. Ask Spirit for guidance. Also be able to say thank you, Spirit. That's a big key with that one. Religious beliefs, conformity, traditions, institutions. Yep. It could be something as simple as you guys are doing something traditional with your family this weekend. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, whatever this new endeavor is, it's going to put you in a very cushioned spot in terms of King of Pentacles. So, yeah, this is the mathematician of the tarot. He puts the money away, invests. He's the smart investor. He's the Warren Buffett of the tarot. So he knows exactly where to put money, when to put it there, and he knows how it's going to grow. Be able to stop for a minute and tell Spirit thank you. Thank you so much for this gift. This is huge. This is a great opportunity for you guys. This whole week is an opportunity for you. What's with this 8 of Cups? Disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, leaving behind what does not serve you, walking away from something. What are you walking away from? What is with this 8 of? What are you walking away from? Yeah, imposter syndrome. You're walking away from yourself. You get in your head a lot. It seems like, especially with this, you guys get the 8 of Swords quite often. Being a water energy, that's okay. Be careful with this grumpiness, because it can be insidious. If like I said, thoughts become words, words become action, action becomes purpose. So be careful with this imposter syndrome. So imposter syndrome is what happens when you get all these opportunities. Spirit's like, here you go. Here's all this money and this new fantastic job that you're going to have a lot of respect at. However, you walk into the office and you're like, everybody here is so much smarter than me. They know what's going on. I don't belong here. You need to walk away from that thought process. And I feel like that's what you're going to do. I think if you guys do have a new job or a new opportunity or something that had come to you and you guys are just getting your footing, I feel like Spirit's telling me that feeling is going to subside eventually. So this imposter syndrome is eventually going to subside. So I really like that for you guys. This is a beautiful reading. I get a lot of calm feelings from this reading. What's your final message for our friend Scorpio for the last week of August? Thank you, spirits. King of Wands in reverse. Okay. Remember In the upright, he is a very diplomatic king. He's very he knows exactly what he's doing, and he's a kind king. But in the reverse, he's not so nice. So out of all of this stuff here, this is almost saying be grateful for the things that you do have, and pinpoint the things that you are ready to achieve. Make sure you pinpoint the things, and don't get stuck in this negative energy for too long, because then it'll start to make you a sourpuss. So that's all the messages that I have for you today, Scorpio, for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Scorpio. This is a general read, so take what resonates and leave the rest for everybody else. I'm going to come back for you guys on Wednesday, tomorrow, to do your September 2021 read. This looks really good. Money looks really good for you. Just be more appreciative of the things you have, and more opportunities will flow to you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for stopping by. Bye!